What's up, guys? It's Donnie with Baby Talks Music, and I'm here with...
Mannequin Pussy.
Mannequin Pussy.
Mannequin Pussy.
Mannequin Pussy.
First question, I want to know, starting Mannequin Pussy in the beginning days, how was it like being a up-and-coming band from Philadelphia?
It was the best. Like, there was kind of no better place, I think, in America to be an up-and-coming band. Like, it almost seemed like the dream of the 90s, where it's like rent was cheap. You could have a minimum wage job and like pursue this hobby and this passion on the side. There was such an immense creative community of people who were just like desperate to make art and to make art together. And it was a beautiful place to come up as an artist. And like, without that foundation, I don't know that we would have what we have now.
I mean, that's where we all met. Like, I moved to Philly. I met Marissa through booking them a show. And I met Maxine through Missy when they were just hanging out. Like, it's definitely like some of the best parts of the city, just like how we came together to be who we are.
Wow, I need to visit Philadelphia. I'm missing out. How do you balance your writing? Because there's a lot of songs that are so aggressive yet so serene at the same exact time, especially off your new album, I Got Heaven.
Well, I mean, I think that music is a reflection of who we are as people. And I think the four of us are all very like complicated and beautiful and passionate and emotional people. And so we're putting so many different feelings and emotions into our work. And like the idea that as a person, you are this like simplistic, one-dimensional, you are always this, doesn't speak to us as artists. Like, that's not fun to us to like, the whole idea of like art and music is you have this giant toolbox and playbox to play with and to create from. And like just picking the same thing or the same emotion every time wouldn't really be fulfilling to us. And like, we all just, I don't know, we inhabit a lot of different emotions all the time.
So your fans have described your shows as chaotically beautiful. What is something beautiful and chaotic about your performances?
I mean, I think the audiences as well, like the way that they just like, it gets more and more intense and more like they are almost screaming louder than us in a way. And
I was definitely screaming louder.
It's really beautiful because it's like, we say it on stage every night or at every show that there's just not that many places where it's safe to access your rage and safe to like have a cathartic release. It's a really difficult thing to find. And so as artists, that's like, it's very important to us to facilitate that for our audience. Like, we really care about like, we understand that they're here to feel something with us. And so like, that's our role, is to provide that.
Yeah, and thank you guys so much for providing that space, because I definitely felt like my first time here, I already felt like at home with you guys. Seriously, it was awesome. What has been like your favorite show so far of 2025? You guys do a lot of shows.
Yeah, we do so many.
So much shows. I don't know how you guys do it.
A lot of shows this year. I can't say which one's a favorite off the top of my head.
Do you know how, like, what's the most amount of shows you guys did in a year?
100 last year. We did 100 shows.
Did 100 shows last year?
Never again.
Oh my God. You guys okay? Like,
no, we're still
yeah,
hurting.
You guys are still going.
Still hurting. One of my favorite shows of the album cycle, though, Bellwether Los Angeles really sticks out to me as like a real turning point in how I felt about us as a band, how we continued to grow even through playing the same set. Like, I felt like when we went on stage for that show in Los Angeles, we weren't like, we were the same band, but we were like a more evolved version of ourselves even a few months prior. It was like something had happened and we like really...
Even after like being together for so long?
Yeah, like it was just like such a turning point to me.
So you guys are still growing together and learning new things?
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow. This is kind of a stupid question, but where does Mannequin Pussy come from? Where does the name come from?
It was just something my friend said when he was drunk and I never forgot it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where does like the meaning of her come from?
The song of her?
Yeah, the song of her.
It's about like ancestral pain and ancestral trauma and all how like the four of us and all of us are just the result of all the sacrifices that have been made prior to us. Every sacrifice that our parents made, every sacrifice that our grandparents made, our great-grandparents, it's like this lineage that we all come from. And like, but especially for, I think, young women who have been relegated to a very like one-dimensional place in society where like you are only expected to be this. And so there's this kind of like fire and rage that comes from like all the women that came before you who were able to give you this freedom of self.
Wow, thank you so much for that. And last and final question. As somebody getting into wanting to listen to Mannequin Pussy, what would you recommend for their first song?
Loud Bark. Or romantic.
Romantic for sure.
Pass for now. I'm sorry.
You're so good.
Listen to Sometimes. That's a good one.
I got heaven.
Well, thank you so much. That has been Mannequin Pussy. I'm Donnie with Baby Talks Music. And seriously, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys.